Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We're out 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Safe day. It's a TGIF Friday, folks. Let's make it a great one. Got a full moon tomorrow night, too. Ow! We'll be howling. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Create the perfect relationship between you and your body. Treat your body with all love, honor, gratitude, and respect. When you make it your goal to adore your body and accept yourself completely, you are learning to have the perfect relationship with anyone else you are with. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow down 168, NASDAQ off 67, S&P's off 22. Gold contract up $8.50, trading at $1,643 an ounce. Silver up 32 cents at $30.33 an ounce. Copper down 2 pennies at $3.71 a pound. Light sweet crude, smoke 'em if you have 'em, folks. Down $4 at 98.53. We get some big volume there too. That's a beautiful thing. Bonds now, good old 30-year bonds, folks. This is just wild. Bonds up almost a point, 28.6. We are at the 143.23 level, and that 144.27 wants to get tagged. You're only a point away from it right now. As soon as we finish this, we'll go back and see what kind of volume we got on those bonds as they're reaching up for that high. King dollar up 27 ticks, no big deal there. Where the King dollar decides to go to 82 and 89, and the market's really going to have conniptions. Dollar right now is trading out at 79.59. Euro down 62 ticks at 130.090. We're going to get back to that because that's getting ready to break downtown, break that 129 area that's been holding the past 3 months. Yen down 35 at 79.84. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Well, I know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You're down $22. The low, excuse me, folks, which was generated on the 10th of April is 13.57. We're going after that, I suspect, Friday morning. Right now, your S&Ps are basically trading back to where they were February 27th. Volume-wise out here, we had 800 million, which is not a huge amount in the NYSE. However, well, here, let's go over to the Dow Industrials next. What the Dow did, Dow's inside the lower range right now, down $1.68. The Dow's going to go after this 12,710 area. Now watch when we go to the SPY. Volume, accelerated volume, folks, are on all the indices right across the board. SPY comes down 179 million shares. That's after making the high out here with 138. Your swing point, your swing low, which was generated on the 10th, has 235. It's going to have a nice sleep over the weekend, take care of itself. Bottom line, it's going to be making a charge on that 135.76 on the SPY. We'll see whether you get more or less than a 235 million swing point low. NASDAQ Composite. Composite really got smoked. The Composite, folks, was down $67. Now, the Composite, the swing point on the Composite is 29.46. You're 10 points away from it. Composite did 1.19 billion shares. At that swing low of the 23rd of April, what we have at the swing low is, let's see, 1.7 billion. So you can see what's happening. You're coming into that swing low, accelerated volume. Now, let's go over the 3 Qs, the NDX 100. You want to see accelerated volume? That 3 Qs, by the way, that's an ABC structure down extraordinaire, too. The swing point, the swing low is 64.45. We are at 64.70. You did 96 million shares. The swing point down there has 70 million. And of course, this is about Apple. This is about a few others inside the NDX 100. And this came down fast. This came down furious. What was also coming down fast and furious today were the commodities. Inside the commodity market, folks, you had crude oil down 4%. Gasoline was off 2.5%. Heating oil 2.5%. Orange juice 2.5%. Natural gas 2%. Lean hogs are down $1.50. Let's see. The only thing that was up, soybeans are flat. No, soybeans are up 0.3%. Gold was up 0.5%. Sugar was up 0.5% after getting killed, and silver was up. Corn and silver were up 1%. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Well, I know what's going on in your world. Now, in the world of bonds, let's take a look at it. Oh, here she comes. She's making the charge, folks, and this is quite a charge. Okay, 30-year contract. What do we do today? Well, you know what? This is, oh boy, yeah, we're not only gonna go for this 144. The way this is set up right now, yep, the way it's set up, we're gonna blow it away. Okay, so here we go. The number that we've been watching for, this is months now, okay, is, yeah, I gotta get on that 10-year contract. I will do that, Mark. The number we've been watching for months is the December 19th level. It's 144.27. Now, you know, absolutely, if you just only thought about fundamentally that how can rates go down, yeah, it's hard to come to this conclusion. But technically, bottom line is that it wants to happen. Fundamentally, I can wrap my head around it also. But the technical basis goes like this, folks, is that what you have is that the acceleration, it's been building cause to get into this area. If you break this area with volume, the 30 years want to go to 160. Okay? Now watch what we just did in the daily. On the daily, what we just did is we broke the B point with volume. We did 12,000 contracts versus 227. So what do you have? Well, bottom line, folks, your A point on this is 135. Your B point is 143, so you get $8. Your C point is 144. That gives you 149. So 149 is saying you're going to go take out the 144.27. Bottom line, I take this back. Now, this is where this whole thing started, folks, when we've been doing this for quite a while. You take this back, and we put this on a continuous contract, and we bring it back years. Bring it, you know, I've just brought this back 5 years, and we're going to put this on a monthly, and you're going to see how this shakes out. What you have here is this. We had already launched the 143 mark. And we launched the 143 mark in September with volume. Now, the launch of the 143, 15, 25, 35, that's 25. Yeah, oh my God. 40, 53, 63. The launch of the 143 can actually, this is what's really bizarre, can actually get to 170. And what we have done is that we've built cars for 8 months. This is a big number, folks. So, you know, if we go there, my 825 on the market gets more visible every day. Let's put it that way. Because if we go there, that is saying that everyone just is running into that market just so they know that at some point they're going to get at least their dollar back. Let's go over to the dollar index. We talk about the dollar. So this is what we have inside the dollar. Dollar index today gets down to a price point of 79.14. Rejects that lower level. Closes out at 79.56. Dollar wants to make its way into the 80.38. I suspect we're going to get to 82. It looks to me like we're going to run to 89. That's how this whole baby is set up. The inside the market out here today, if you want to, let's go to Apple, because Apple confirmed a smaller ABC down today. It took out the B point. That price projection is 550. Well, the larger price projection that it had confirmed when it was taking out the B point on the 20th was 550. You made it to 555. So Apple's on its way to 550. Now that's a shorter term on Apple. The longer term, if we do more than 38 million shares on Monday when it goes after it, well, that's a much larger ABC down. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. We had the Dow down 168, NASDAQ down 67, S&P's off 22. We're going to be right back.